I'm Carrie Yates reporting for City Lights on Novus Television. Today I'm here at the Vancouver Art Gallery for their latest exhibition, Krazy, which features the art of animation, comics, and video games, and much more. Let's go inside and get crazy.
There's a number of things that we tried to do with the show in terms of thinking about it. One was to lay out all of these things together because this has never been done before. This is an exhibition where occasionally in the past you might have seen, say, a comic show, or you might have seen a video game show or a manga show, or maybe on a specific artist, that sort of thing. But never before have all of these things been mixed together. And I think the fact that they are so closely connected, that the real story gets told when you see them in conjunction with each other, that's the value of an exhibition like this. The comics section of the exhibition starts with George Herman. Early 1900s, George Herman's Krazy Cat. It's the kind of the beginning place for the exhibition, the namesake for the exhibition, but it's also the place where a lot of comics really start. George Herman's ideas, his characters, the way those characters interact, his idea of the comic page, all of those sorts of things set the tone for the next century. We tried to, in each instance, try to build that kind of arc from the people that were the precursors, established the genre, through the kind of middle period of its growth to the ones who are leading the way toward the future. Same goes in graphic novels. Same in every section of the exhibition, whether it's video games, from Pac-Man to Spore, which is a new game designed by Will Wright that's coming out in the fall, cartoons, until you get all the way through to maybe the most contemporary work by a number of the Japanese artists, where really you see an entire flattening of the visual culture, and where visual arts and new technologies, for example, are just completely aligned. It's all based on this kind of model of showing a history, giving people an insight, some tools and language to help them to understand this thing that they see around them all the time, but maybe haven't taken the time to look at it as closely as they could.
By bringing this kind of visual cultural experience into the gallery, it really gives us an opportunity to think about where these mediums are growing, what is the content involved in these mediums, how the artists work in these mediums, and how they all intersect. It gives you an opportunity to look at the instances where Eastern and Western come together. So how manga was once influenced by American popular culture, and now how manga and anime are now influencing the West. So it's a really rich experience, and by adding contemporary art to it, by adding pop art, the work of Roy Lichtenstein, into it, you're getting an opportunity to see where artists would look at these popular mediums and draw ideas from them, perhaps appropriating them, using them in very specific ways, and then presenting them in the gallery sphere.
Krazy is at the Vancouver Art Gallery until September 7th. For more information, go to www.vanartgallery.bc.ca. See you next time on City Lights.